It's so good to be here in South Carolina.
We can accomplish everything here at this university.
Here it is, the best opening in college football. Dynamite touchdown, South Carolina. I'm on the shades, right? And you can feel the energy in the stadium.
How we doing? Good. Welcome back.
Well, despite having several offensive weapons out before the ball game and then losing another big one during the game, the Gamecocks take down Akron behind a defense that held the Zips to less than 200 yards of offense. And then Robbie Ashford lit up Williams-Brice Stadium. The final score, 50-7. Coach, congratulations. You went to 3-1. It almost seemed as important how your team responded after last week as it did the overall outcome tonight. You needed to win, but that was a great response.
Yeah, no, it was, and we talked about it on Tuesday, Todd, in our team meeting when we got back to work, that we would be judged a lot by our response tonight, and I love the way that our guys played. This obviously was a tough week coming off that loss last Saturday, but for our guys to go right back to work and then come out tonight and play the way they did, and then particularly in the second half. You know, there was some sloppiness at the end of the first half, but to come out in the second half, outscore these guys 28-0, be dominant in all three phases was really good to see, and kudos to our fans as well. I mean, they responded the right way this week as well, selling this place out again for a non-conference home game, and they were loud, and it was electric in here tonight, so certainly appreciate them and the help they gave us as well. Yeah,
it was great to be back at the Brice in a night game. Coach, Prisma Health injury report, man, going into an open date, I've never been so concerned about what may be minor injuries, but yet they're to such key players.
Yeah.
Give us an update, please.
Yeah, I think we're in decent shape. Obviously, Lenoris didn't play tonight. He'll be fine. Jerry Brown didn't play tonight. Expect him to be fine. And then during the game, obviously, we lost some guys, Rocket primarily, but I don't think it's anything serious with him as we sit here and tape the show. So got an off week to get better, but to get healthy. And, we'll need everybody here 2 weeks from tonight, or 2 weeks from today in here.
We'll talk about that, the open date, and more importantly, when we come back on Gamecock football with Coach Beamer, we'll look at the highlights from Williams-Brice Stadium, this non-conference ball game against the MAC opponent, the Akron Zips. That's next.
Britons of Columbia, dressing South Carolina for success since 1946.
Hey Gamecocks, it's Coach Beamer. Welcome to the Prisma Health Sports Medicine Center. Let's take a look. Inside the Prisma Health Sports Medicine Center, we've got everything to ensure that our players are as healthy as possible when they step on the field. Along with our athletic training staff, we have Prisma Health doctors in here every day caring for our guys and making sure they are ready to return to play. To learn more about Prisma Health and how you can get this same level of elite care, visit prismahealth.org/Gamecocks.
Welcome.
What does farm to table mean to you? Fresher, tastier food? Sitting down with family and friends at local restaurants? Sure, but thanks to South Carolina farmers and chefs, you can enjoy farm to table anywhere. That's because when you buy certified SC, you're supporting South Carolina farmers and getting locally grown food that's perfect for whatever table. So choose local, choose fresh. It's a matter of taste.
Southern Way Catering is the official partner of South Carolina Athletics for special events in Williams-Brice Stadium. Book your next event with Southern Way and experience unparalleled hospitality. To tour one of our new premium spaces, call 803-783-1061 or visit the website at thesouthernway.com.
Welcome back. Boy, I thought the pageantry was great last week for a noon kick, but I'd forgotten what it is to be here at nighttime at Williams-Brice Stadium. A gorgeous setting for football, and you got a quarterback who's going to get his first start as a Gamecock in Robbie Ashford. And let's go out to first half highlights here and take a look as Akron won the toss, deferred to the second half, and you took the football.
Yeah, it was a great night for college football, great environment in here as well. You know, 3rd and 7, you see kind of what Robbie can do right there, and getting out of the pocket, end up a little bit short, and kick it, punt it right there to our defense, wanted to pin them down there and let our guys go play. You see Kyle Kennard having a tackle for a loss right there as well. Get them in a 3rd and long situation. We knew that, you know, they probably weren't going to sit in the pocket all day and protect. The big thing of their game plan on 3rd down particularly was going to be screens and getting it out of the hands quickly, and you see that there. And great job by Robbie here for us on a 1st and 10 play. You know, he's so explosive with the ball in his hands, and you saw that a lot of times tonight as well. 3rd down play right here where he's scrambling and making people miss. Big time running in the open field as well on the 3rd and 10 as well. Get it down here on the goal line, decide to go for it on 4th and 1, and you know, throw out there in the flat. We pick up the 1st down. We don't score, but it gets us in a 1st and goal situation. And then nice to see Oscar Attaway getting in there for a touchdown
That's
run.
his first of his career as a Gamecock coach. That was 13 plays, 89 yards.
Yeah, had some long drives tonight, and big thing we wanted to do on offense, defense and special teams, just wear these guys down. We knew we had a depth advantage, and big time stop right there, 3rd and 3. We get a 2nd and 2 situation, and you know, again, getting the ball out on the perimeter, out in space, and letting our guys kind of make plays. You saw that right there as well. 2nd and 7, nice throw by Robbie, getting it to Josh Simon. Good run after the catch as well for another 1st down. 7-0. We're in the 1st quarter. Got a nice drive going. Good protection right there, and a great throw and catch right there. Robbie Ashford to Mazio Bennett.
That's his first. That's Robbie's first of his career, 2nd this year for the freshman wide receiver.
Yeah, here's a little play we've been practicing on that we decided on Thursday, Joe D and I, that we wanted to run. We're trying to throw it to Hunter right there, and he falls down. So Kai does a good job of improvising and getting it in the end zone for 2. Here we are again, 3rd and 9, screen play. Good pursuit right there. You see TJ Sanders pursuing to the ball and getting him on the ground. Another 3rd down stop. 3rd and 4 situation. You know, we're protected decent right there. Robbie tries to spin out of the pocket, and they get us on that one. We bring some pressure right there, and it was tough to get to the quarterback tonight. You know, they were getting rid of the ball so quickly as well, so we had to do a good job on the perimeter and making plays, and good job right there on a 3rd and 12 situation, deflecting that and getting off the field as well. Another one, nice job. We're trying to take a shot downfield. You know, wanted Robbie to run it right there. He saw Gage. Good to see Gage in there. He's been banged up a little bit. Finally felt good. Had a great week of practice. We started him tonight. Good to see Brady Hunt out here. He does so much for our team, Mr. Steady, and good to see him getting a catch and run right there as well. And then a 4th and 1 play right there with Juju. They brought pressure and turned the back free, and great great touchdown.
Good call by Loggins on that.
Yeah, it was. Expected in 0 pressure right there, and that's what they did. Disappointing here. I mean, we're in position right there to make a play, and Judge just kind of misjudges the ball. 15 was a good receiver for them, and he showed it right there as well. You know, hated this. I mean, we're 4th and 1. We got a chance to get points before the half, and we give up a touchdown pass, and then we have a 4th and 1 exchange issue with the quarterback in the center, which can't happen. So love the way that we played for 28 minutes. Didn't love the way that we played the last 2 minutes, and told the team at halftime, like, we're going to respond the right way, because I've been around here the last 4 years where we've had some games where we come out in the second half and we screw around, and next thing you know, we're in a dogfight in the 4th quarter. If we are who we say we are, we're going to come out here and be dominant in the second half, and that's exactly what we were.
Yeah, 22-7 score, but it felt like it took the momentum away from your ball club a little bit. And listen, all you got to do is look up the road at Chapel Hill today, and you can lose in a hurry to a ball club like this out of the MAC, and that was 70-50. They scored 54 points on them in the first half, so anytime they can come back. Well, let's go back out to Williams-Brice Stadium. The Gamecocks go on defense, and we'll see whether coaches' comments to the football team at halftime helped out.
Yeah, well, they got a third down. I got a conversion on the first third down, so initially it didn't, but then we finally got off the field on the second third down as well. We thought really good play right here by Jalen Kilgore. We've actually got like our punt safe team out there, which is our defense, and Killy does a great job right here. I thought he was about to score on this thing. I didn't realize he got knocked out of bounds, but that was big right there to get some field position because we're going to be backed up, and now we're 1st and 10 on the 34. Didn't like giving up a sack right here on 3rd and 10, but they got us on that one. Kai comes in the game to flip the field position as well, and really big time play right here by Dale Von Campbell.
75-yard punt, and Campbell down there trying to. Two good punters in this ball game.
Yeah, there were. Their guy does a good job and did a good job tonight. But big time play to keep them pinned back, and they get. I think we had a personal foul on that drive, but we gave them a little bit of breathing room. We loved to kept them pinned in, but we finally got a stop. 1st and 10, big time throw. And nice to see Gage making that play. He's got a lot of ability, so it's good to see Gage healthy and making plays for us as well.
This same drive here, Coach.
Yeah.
44-yarder and then a 30-plus yarder.
Great protection, great throw to Mazio right there, and then another one handing that ball off to Oscar and rolling in there for the touchdown, his second of the night.
Good way to go in the second half, and here comes the pressure of your defense again, and a lot of incompletions caused that. They, again, got it out of their hand, but not many completions.
No, exactly. Good job by our guys. Good job tackling. We weren't great last week tackling. I thought we did a nice job tonight. Tackling, getting them in another 3rd and 4 situation right here as well. Pressure, they throw the ball down the field. Good competitive play right there by O'Donnell Fortune as well. I like the way that he's playing for us and continues to. Thought we were going to score right here. I mean, what a throw, what a catch, and almost came out of that thing. But Dale Vaughn continues to gain in confidence and get more and more explosive out here. Little option play right here, zone read, and big time play right there. You see Josh Simon blocking on the perimeter, Robbie getting in there for the touchdown. What a night he had, and just really excited to be able to see our guys. And then we get in a situation right here. I just told the defense it's a shame we don't have a takeaway yet, and then they went out there and got one. So it was good to see that. And really cool to be able to get some of our younger guys in the game as well. Nice throw right there by Davis to Eric Rice, local kid from AC Flora that just really works hard and does everything right in our program. Here's Davis throwing to Connor Cox, one of our tight ends that is a great teammate as well. You see Eric in there celebrating with him. Some of our young linemen, Rondo Porter, Ronnie's brother as well. That's just awesome. That's what it's all about. And we like these young backs. You see Jaworn Howe right here running for a touchdown. Matthew Fuller came in the game and did some really good things. So really happy for those guys and being able to continue to develop depth as well. And then Bradley Dunn, another local guy from the Hammond School, getting in there to finish as well. So fun night and great to be able to get all of our guys in there and see them rewarded for their hard work and have a great win like that in convincing, dominant fashion.
Yeah, the Gamecocks stretch it out there in the second half and win 50-7 to go to 3-1. Coach, this is the first time we've gone to 3-1 to start the season since 2017. Congratulations on that alone, and don't even get me started on last week and where we could be with regard to that. But otherwise, we're real proud of the football team so far this season. Going to the open date, we'll talk a little bit about that. But Coach, now our Terminex Pest Player of the ball game. I can't imagine anybody other than Robbie Ashford, and I think that's who you've chosen. He went 15 of 21, 243 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns. He also had a career high in rushes on 16 for 133 yards in a TD. And frankly, for most of the night, he was the most explosive player on the field.
Yeah, no, he absolutely was. I knew he was productive, and then I saw the stat sheet after the game. Even I didn't realize he was that productive running and throwing. But he had a good week of practice. He prepared the right way. His teammates had his back. He didn't try and do too much. That's what we told him before the game is you got a lot of guys around you. Just make good decisions and have fun. And he was excited, and I was really, proud of him and the way that he responded this week in a tough situation and came out and played great.
Yeah, you could see his confidence building throughout the ball game. Congratulations to Robbie Ashford, our Terminex Pest Player of the ball game. We'll have some superlatives look ahead when we come back on Gamecock Football with Shane Beamer from Learfield.
Join us every Thursday at Backstreet's Grill on Devine Street for Carolina Calls from 6 to 7 p.m. Visit backstreetsgrill.com to learn more about their unique food and drink options.
It's Truck Month at your Carolina Ford dealers. Get great offers on a large selection of Ford F-150 trucks with available smart tech like Ford Blue Cruise, the hands-free highway driver assist feature named Consumer Reports' top-rated active driving assistance system 2 years in a row. Tough this smart can only be found here during Ford Truck Month. Get up to $10,250 in total savings plus 3 years of Ford Blue Cruise on a 2024 Ford F-150 XLT Hybrid.
They say home is where the heart is, and that's never been more true than it is right here, right now. And it's why we're proud to partner with Colonial Life. Colonial Life reminds us to stand together no matter what, and to lift each other up, both in support and celebration. So if you're a Colonial Life policyholder, business owner, community partner, or a fellow fan, thank you, because you make this house a home.
What does farm to table mean to you? Fresher, tastier food? Sitting down with family and friends at local restaurants? Sure, but thanks to South Carolina farmers and chefs, you can enjoy farm to table anywhere. That's because when you buy certified SC, you're supporting South Carolina farmers and getting locally grown food that's perfect for whatever table. So choose local, choose fresh. It's a matter of taste.
You've never been afraid to put in the work. The extra early, extra late, extra work. Because you understand that education is the key that unlocks everything. Better pay, better hours, better opportunities, a better you. And playing the lottery is no different. Getting educated before you play gives you the tools you need to be a better player, like knowing when to play and when to take a rain check. Visit sceducationlottery.com/betteryou to be a better player.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, when you have the power and technology of a Ford F-150 on your team, it's game on. For great offers or to learn more about F-150, go to buyfordnow.com and see your Carolina Ford dealer, official partner of Gamecock Athletics.
One of the things I wanted to start off with was kind of like how it all started. And you were a coach's kid. Your dad coached high school football. Your brother played before you.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about your childhood growing up and ended up being a quarterback. Was your dad a quarterback? And
Really cool childhood. Very grateful that I was close to ball so closely. My dad played college at Western Carolina. He was a wide receiver, free safety, punt returner. My mom played college basketball at North Georgia. My dad's still coaching football. Older brother played quarterback for 2 years at Georgia Tech, then finished at Georgia Southern. And now coaching high school football at Greenville High School. So, I grew up in a locker room. And my parents made so many sacrifices between AAU basketball, travel league baseball. But I tell you what, man, like my dad had such a really unique way of instilling belief in his teams and obviously his children. And so just to be around that my whole childhood, like his high school players were my heroes. We learned at a very young age, like a high level of discipline and what it took to work hard. Also held us accountable, like
team aspect.
So we got it pretty honest and really how to be competitive. We competed in everything that we did. I mean, I had competitive siblings and had the benefit of being a younger brother. My brother's 2 years older, so kind of watching him develop and competing. So it was a really cool childhood, and it really shaped me into the person and player.
Well, I mean, you went to Flowery Branch, right?
Flowery Branch.
It's right there where I played in Atlanta. I remember kind of hearing more about Flowery Branch. I knew you went there before I went there, but living right there in the backyard, it's pretty cool. I mean, North Georgia, the football there
matters.
100%. But I mean, it's amazing that did Georgia just not recruit you at all, or what was the deal with the recruiting process? Why South Carolina?
Yeah.
Obviously, we're all grateful that you came here. I mean, even
no, that's not true. That's not true.
For over 40 years, Sound and Images has been South Carolina's corporate multimedia partner for live events. Sound and Images is also your resource for commercial audiovisual installations. Help your teams collaborate more efficiently with a custom-crafted AV solution from Sound and Images. Whether you want a single monitor upgrade or a turnkey AV system, we are dedicated to helping you incorporate easy-to-use technology into your space. And we offer the best-in-class support and service. Elevate your AV. Call Sound and Images today.
Welcome.
Hey Gamecock Nation, Coach Shane Beamer here. Experience the most electrifying entrance in all of college football as Cockey's Game Day Guest. Presented by Farm Bureau Insurance. Get 2 tickets to the Missouri game, 2 pregame sideline passes, plus hotel accommodations and more. Visit usccontest.com and enter today for your chance to be Cockey's Game Day Guest. Brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance.
Good hard work has earned Desmond Umeozulu the title of Colonial Life Academic Athlete of the Week. A member of the football team, Desmond is a mass communications major at South Carolina. This week's Academic Athlete of the Week is brought to you by Colonial Life. Colonial Life, the benefits of good hard work.
7-0 South Carolina. Play action. Ashford looking left, coming over the middle, has a man wide open in the end zone. Touchdown. Mazio Bennett.
That's our Sandsbury Eye Center. Did you see that play? Mazio Bennett's second on the year, but Robbie Ashford's first touchdown throw. And Coach, nice to see a post play down the middle where your quarterback slides up in the pocket. Good protection.
Yeah.
Everything was pretty on that play.
Exactly. There was a lot of good on that play. We've shown that we can run the football, and now as we're able to run the football, that's going to continue to open up things down the field, and we've got to be able to throw and catch and execute. And on that play, you saw protection. You saw an unbelievable throw by Robbie, great route by Mazio, and excited to see us hit an explosive pass down the field for a touchdown.
Our Sandsbury Eye Center, did you see that play? Listen, our docuseries, The Story, continues this week. We took a look at all the pageantry and everything that took place when all eyes were on us last weekend.
My time here has been like a roller coaster. You know, all the different type of seasons we've had. You know, it's been a lot of ups and downs, but you know, it's been a great time doing it. You know, I wouldn't want to do it anywhere else. So, love my coaches, love my guys, love Columbia. So it's been great. My guys in my room, they remind me every day, you know, they talk about how old I am and, you know, like I'm 30. They try to say stuff like that. I'm nowhere near 30. So I get the old jokes all the time. So keeping the young guys in check, making sure everybody's in the right positions, or even outside the building, making sure guys are in class. If the guys don't have rides to class, I give them a ride to class.
Trusting the whole, you know what I mean, trusting my offensive line to make the blocks.
We have a lot of confidence in ourselves, you know, we've seen what we've done. We believe in each other and trust, like we trust each other.
Rocket Sanders into the end zone. Touchdown Carolina. Touchdown Rocket Sanders.
If the Gamecocks record 350 yards or more on offense, go to the notifications on the Gamecock Game Day app to learn how to receive a free 3-piece chicken tenders with any purchase from Hardee's after regular breakfast hours at Columbia and Orangeburg participating locations on Monday.
You've never been afraid to put in the work. The extra early, extra late, extra work. Because you understand that education is the key that unlocks everything. Better pay, better hours, better opportunities, a better you. And playing the lottery is no different. Getting educated before you play gives you the tools you need to be a better player, like knowing when to play and when to take a rain check. Visit sceducationlottery.com/betteryou to be a better player.
For over 40 years, Sound and Images has been South Carolina's corporate multimedia partner for live events. Sound and Images is also your resource for commercial audiovisual installations. Help your teams collaborate more efficiently with a custom-crafted AV solution from Sound and Images. Whether you want a single monitor upgrade or a turnkey AV system, we are dedicated to helping you incorporate easy-to-use technology into your space. And we offer the best-in-class support and service. Elevate your AV. Call Sound and Images today.
They say home is where the heart is, and that's never been more true than it is right here, right now. And it's why we're proud to partner with Colonial Life. Colonial Life reminds us to stand together no matter what, and to lift each other up, both in support and celebration. So if you're a Colonial Life policyholder, business owner, community partner, or a fellow fan, thank you, because you make this house a home.
Britons of Columbia, dressing South Carolina for success since 1946.
Welcome back, Coach. We got 2 open dates during the season. This is the first one. Like usual, you need them to heal some people up. I know you're going to do some recruiting and then also kind of clean some things up. Anything pop in your mind right now about areas you know you want to work on other than getting these guys healthy?
Yeah, continue. One, get healthy. We got to get better. We'll practice Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week, and then give our guys a few days off, and then we'll be back in here on Sunday. But for us, it's get healthy. We've got to get better. We've got a lot of young guys that got to play tonight that we need to continue to bring along. There's no question about it. So there's a lot of things to work on, a lot to clean up. Still had some sloppiness tonight that we got to get fixed in all 3 phases. But it'll be a great opportunity for us to get out on the road recruiting. The players will be off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but we as coaches will be out recruiting Thursday and Friday. There's a lot of excitement and a lot of positive buzz right now about Gamecock football, so we are eager to get out on the road and get into some high schools on Thursday and Friday, and then get a head start on Ole Miss as we get into next week.
Yeah, I saw them all on the sidelines last weekend. I guess you'll see them again on the road, because all I can think of is open date and then the Ole Miss Rebels coming to Williams-Brice Stadium. That's at a flex time, so it could be, I guess, anywhere from 4:30 to 8 o'clock at night. They'll announce that tomorrow. That'll be Monday. They'll announce, or should announce, that ball game and the time of that specifically. But that'll be after the open date. And we thank you for joining us. We'll see you then. We actually have a show next week as well during the open date on Gamecock football with Shane Beamer from Learfield.
This has been an exclusive presentation from Learfield.